6 years ago, I bought myself my very first moped, knowing absolutely nothing about mechanics. And today, I'm rebuilding it, because this little moped is where it all started. But first, we need to find out if it's even worth saving. When I first bought this Tomos, it definitely didn't look like this, but more like this. It was a stock Tomos A35 and it only cost me 450 euros. Yeah, not the cheapest, but not the most expensive either. The only twist, it didn't run. And I had to figure out why it wasn't running. But after owning a problematic Derby Senda DRD Pro, this couldn't be a difficult fix, right? Well, looking back, I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I didn't even have any proper tools or a proper workbench. At that point, I was 18 years old and COVID hit. My best mate had a Tomos as well. I sold my Derby, so my Tomos wasn't only for fun, but also a way to travel around. But still, it didn't run. So it had to be fixed. I had to figure out how to fix it before I was able to ride it. And luckily, my dad-in-law had some mopeds in his past. Mostly Pug and Honda, but still two-stroke mopeds. So he helped me fix this, and you won't believe it, but the only thing that was broken was a spark plug and a broken wire. And after that, it ended up like this. But how? And why does it even need rebuilding if it looks like this? Yeah, let me show you. So before this Tomos, I already bought this blue metallic rattle cap, which I wanted to use on my Derby. But I didn't, because I didn't have any experience with spray painting or taking a moped apart whatsoever. So I sold my Derby and bought this Tomos, which being the first Tomos of many. And after owning it for a few months, I decided it was time to customize this thing. Disassembling it for the first time was kind of scary though. And I even left the exhaust connected to the engine while disassembling it. And that same engine has some problems now, because when I let go of the throttle while riding, it starts to make a clunking sound, which doesn't sound healthy. Both brakes need replacing too, because they keep getting stuck while driving, which is really annoying and kind of dangerous. And the only way to get it unstuck while driving is to put my foot on the brake lever and push it back. Yeah, that's not supposed to be like that. The paint job is 6 years old, and with this being my first ever Tomos, yeah, we're starting to get some damages, some rust spots. I would do things differently, and some of the paint is starting to fade. The taillight is broken too. It has a hole in the glass, and the wiring is broken as well. And that's because the old shock absorbers, these ones, they were worn out. So I replaced them with these now, but with the old ones my tire kept hitting the inside of the fender, which broke the cables to the tail light. The front fork seals have seen some better days too, because those are fully worn out, as you can see, which is not good. We've made some changes to blue over time, but most of the modifications are around 5 to 6 years old now. And in the meantime, I've done around 10 other Tomos projects. So I think blue deserves a full rebuild now and some awesome upgrades, which we've got supplied by Tomos Shop. And in the next video I will not only show you the full disassembly of blue, but also everything that's inside of this box. Thank you for watching this video, and if you want to see more of this project, make sure to subscribe to follow the rebuild, because we got more mopeds waiting to be fixed. So thank you a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.